Hey friends, my name is Athena and welcome to Fae Hubercana. We are going to start with a timeless relationship read for all signs collective and end with a runic overview. We're going to be using a spread that I created and I've been playing around with, and so I'm going to be testing it out with you guys. So please let me know in the comments what you think of it. Okay, let's get started. The cards have been thoroughly shuffled off camera and aligned with this reading. My memory is crap, so I do take notes while I'm reading, so there's going to be pauses. Okay? All right, let's get started with who is the feminine energy or energy number one. And I'm probably just going to be saying energy, energy one, energy two. But who is energy number one, which could also be interpreted as the feminine? Okay, you know what? Also, I forgot to turn on the light. Oh, let me see if I can reach it. Oh, that's better. Oh, sorry about that. I don't really like electric light. I prefer natural light at all times. So, but you can't see very well unless I turn it on. Okay. So, with the 6 of clubs, this energy is a deep thinker. They embody the lover's energy. Ooh, sorry about that. Yeah, so energy number one has the lover's energy. Could also be a Gemini or have a birth date on May 30th, April 28th, May 26th, June 24th, July 22nd, August 20th, September 18th, October 16th, November 14th, or December 12th, or could just resonate with one or more of the qualities mentioned. Again, this energy is a deep thinker, natural communicator, and a visionary. And they're all about inspiring and guiding others. You have a strong sense of duty, and you could feel compelled to share your knowledge, which makes you, an excellent teacher or mentor or leader. Though you may struggle with self-doubt or fear of failure, so you may want to work on trusting your instincts. Let's see who the masculine energy is. So 6 of clubs is the energy number one. That was just one card, so this is not going to be intensive shuffling. Let's try to do some kind of shuffling, though. Hello. There we are. Okay, so who is the masculine energy or energy number two? Two of hearts. Energy two has high priestess energy. Could be a Cancer or have a birth date on December 29th, or could just resonate with one or more of these qualities. Energy two is naturally romantic, compassionate, and attuned to relationships. You thrive on emotional bonds and often seek harmony in your personal and social life. You are known for being a great friend and partner and an awesome mediator who's often driven by your desire for unity, intimacy, and shared experiences. You may struggle with dependency fear of loneliness or emotional vulnerability. And so you may want to consider working on learning to balance self-love with your need for connection. All right, let's get some more information on this relationship, as in first significant step in the relationship or when it began. Okay. And so what was the first significant step taken in this relationship, or when did it begin? Almost, but not quite. Seven of Hearts. So that's saying this was the spring. Let me see if I can find that again. So your first significant step taken in this relationship could have been the spring, or that's when you got together. But also note this came out like right behind it. So it could also be something that happened in summer. Maybe a significant step in spring and then something solid in summer. But that's what that could be. All right. That could also be interpreted as two major things. Like not all relationships have just one, beginning, one end, or something like that, or something major that happens in the relationship or significant. All right. So we want to know, what is energy one up to? What? Come on. What? That is way too many. So take note, in this spread, there is equal amounts of passion, desire by the clubs, which would be wands and tarot, as well as emotion. All right, so desire, passion, emotion, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but success in the end. So this looks like this is about working through, oops, emotional and mental barriers and demonstrating resilience in a Four of Cups or Four of Hearts situation that you're being called to step into, rather than like acting like, there's no desire and taking the next steps or appropriate actions or, moving forward to fully participate in a soulmate connection. And that's a connection that's going to bring, you know, it's going to bring joy and fulfillment and celebration, definitely from the universe. This resistance could be because of, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or because it's going to involve taking the next steps on your spiritual path. And that means, letting go of things and people that do not serve this relationship, whether this is third parties, karmics, a lifestyle, a way of being. The Eight of Clubs is saying you're going to get some fast and passionate information that comes through, probably right before the success. Because of the Ace of Diamonds is suggesting you or your partner will be guided to see the light in this relationship. There are your spirit guides and, beings working on your behalf on this. So there is going to be an important realization. Dude, realization? And then there's going to be a fresh start and a new beginning. Well, let's see if it is with the person that you are with now. Because just because you're in a relationship with your partner, it could be a new energy. All right. All right. What is the masculine energy or energy 2 up to? All right. So, what is the masculine energy up to or energy 2? So energy 2 is starting with the 10 of clubs, indicating a sense of responsibility or emotional burdens. You may be struggling with the weight of a soulmate relationship and the feelings and, everything that comes with it. You know, of course, it's easy to be cheesy, but it can be hard to step into the best version of you, particularly when it involves raising the collective vibration. Something as grand as that. So, yep, you're feeling the weight of the relationship and holding concerns about it. The Two of Hearts represents a strong romantic connection or partnership. You know with all of your being that there is love like no other present, or it's developing and it's going to play a significant role in your life and the lives of others from here on out if you let it happen. You know this. There could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in or around or having to do with this relationship, but because the second energy, you, can be taken as a masculine energy, I'm going to say the King of Hearts symbolizes you and your desire to exercise emotional wisdom and maturity and just be a loving and supportive person to your partner. The desire to take the reins and step into a leadership role is present. But the Three of Diamonds suggests you have what you believe are options. This could be karmics, this could just be other people in your energy, could even be things, might not even be a person. But it is some kind of uncertainty regarding commitment and the direction you feel like you should go. You're feeling torn between what you think you can do and what you think would be easier. It's one thing to get a calling to do something just phenomenal, grand, spectacular. But depending on your ego and your inner, conversations with self, do you feel capable? It's an honor to be called, but do you feel like you can step in and be what's needed? I say you can. Anyways, let's get the advice for this relationship. That was not so good. So, what is the advice for this relationship? Let me get some water. Okay. All right. What is the advice for this relationship? Excuse me. All right, sorry. What is the advice for this relationship? So, I'm not a psychiatrist or, any kind of mental health professional or anything like that. So, take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt. But I do believe giving in to Mother, Father, God, the divine, um, for the benefit of self and others is always the best idea. I mean, obviously, this is not in any case where there's any kind of abuse or anyone's being, harmed. But anyways, Nine of Diamonds is advising focusing on personal growth and maintaining a healthy balance between togetherness and self-focus, because both are important. Three of Spades is warning about miscommunication or heartbreak or external interference from friends, family, options, or karmics. You guys need to address any underlying issues or doubts that might be creating tension. Ace of Spades wants you both to have, clear, straight, thinking of a sword, clear, straight, honest communication. You need to clarify things and reveal all that needs to be revealed, like no choosing what's said and what's not said, no being manipulative. You need to speak clearly and honestly. And this could shift things and allow for, a breakthrough in this relationship. Ace of Spades wants you to both, you know, sorry, I blanked out. But yeah, I think I already said that anyway. Ace of Spades wants you to both be honest. Ace of Wands encourages passionate new energy, or it could be a passionate new start, or, some kind of new initiative in this relationship. This could mean reigniting the spark, taking action to improve the relationship, or, cutting out anything or anyone that might be putting a strain on this relationship. So my overall feeling from this is it can be done. Make the choice to do it. Be upfront, direct, speak clearly, and, communicate well. So let's get the runic message regarding this reading. It's one thing to be afraid. Everybody's afraid at some point in time. But you got to do the right thing at all times. I mean, who knows? Maybe a soulmate connection isn't the right thing for you, or that's what you're feeling. But if it is, take the needed steps. All right, so we're going to get runic advice. Oops. What is the runic advice for this couple? This relationship, these energies. Mm. It's Kano, which is opening. Other keywords are fire and torch. Are we lined up here? I think that's good. Flip it just a little. So other keywords are fire and torch, and there was a lot of passion in this reading. So I can see that. But Kano is about opening and renewed clarity to drive away the darkness that has been present in this relationship. It's about clear intent and concentration, which are all essential at the beginning of work, and this relationship will be work. Maybe not in a bad way or, some kind of insurmountable way, but growth always involves work. And right now you are in a period where the light of understanding is again available to you both. So grasp with energy with both hands and move forward. Kano. All right, well, that's the end. I hope these messages from the universe helped. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I am wishing you love, light, and laughter.